Oh God, let me think about that for a minute.
Oh, that's a hard one.
Oh God.
It can be anything.
This is going to make me cry.
Oh.
Sorry. Already.
I suppose it's about strength and being like your true self, because I suppose society and media like creates these concepts and rules about what defines a woman, but actually there is no definition. We're all so individual and unique, and we should be able to live our lives like that openly every day, and I feel that takes strength.
Womanhood is more than gender. It's more than femininity. I think it means a lot of different things to different people, obviously.
When I was younger, I was into the makeup and the clothes and the heels, like from a young age. So I guess I identified that with womanhood at first. But as I've grown older, I came out when I was like 18, and after that point I kind of felt like a disconnect between being feminine and being a woman, and like how having an alternative identity and sexuality kind of changes your relationship to womanhood. And I kind of felt like I couldn't be as feminine, and is that connected to womanhood?
This is like light makeup. It takes me a good couple of hours, but I enjoy doing makeup, so my makeup's quite theatrical. So this is tame. It is about, I suppose, bonding with your physical self by making yourself sit down and sort of play with your face, which, you know, womanly features, they're also unique and individual.
I think women have always been considered second class to men and to boys. Growing up as a child, the girls had to play piano and violin, and the boys could play guitar and drums. I said, no, I'm playing guitar and drums. And I ended up being a professional drummer in an all-male band. And one time, one of the managers from another band, male band, spoke to our manager and said, can you tell the girl drummer not to play drum solos tonight, because our drummer can't do them. So obviously our manager said, we'll put in more. So I played more drum solos that night.
When you're a black woman, you kind of have the word aggressive thrown at you. I was having a conversation about a hairdresser who'd completely damaged my hair, and one of my co-workers told me I was being aggressive, but in my head I was like, it's because I'm a woman that you're saying this, but it's because I'm a black woman as well, and it's the two are tied up in quite intimately for me.
So to me, I kind of feel like I'm much more privileged than others. And then I come into London and I see a lot of other women who are very much not given those opportunities. But I've had to fight basically to get any sort of recognition for, you know, the effort and the struggle that I put into, where I feel like, you know, my male colleagues can just go down the pub and get the same opportunities without too much effort at all.
I feel like if the notion of being gay hadn't been, well, this is what gay women do and how they look, then it wouldn't have necessarily made me feel like that's how I needed to present myself to the world. Whereas now I feel like, oh, I can do what I want.
At my sister's birth, and it was her first child and it's my only nephew, and I got to be her birthing partner, and to watch him be born, that was one of the defining moments for me about being a woman and womanhood, because it's like, wow, we have the power physically and mentally to create life and bring it into the world.
You know, you nurture this blob inside you that kind of wriggles and kicks and keeps you awake and rests on your bladder when you don't want it to, and then you see it in person and it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. It's incredible. It's like, nothing else on earth can prepare you for seeing a human being that you're not responsible for in future, but responsible for creating. Like that's just amazing. It's absolutely amazing. Yeah. Thanks for making me cry. Yeah, sure.
I got married to a very handsome, nice man, which didn't last. But anyway, we were happy. I lived a very nice 5 years with no children. Then we decided, let's have children. So I did. I had a baby in 1966. It was very hard work, though. And my husband was not very interested in this. He was busy. He had to go out. He had to do this. He was a working man. And, women do. My mother, So I found having a baby very hard work. I didn't want to be just a housewife. I didn't want to just be a mother.